My aunt lives in England, and I only get to see her about once every 2 or 3 years. Wango's really helped me communicate with them more. You kind of get a chance to interact with the person rather than just talking to them and seeing them. You can actually be there, you can follow them around, you can watch them cook or something. So the goal of Wango is to make a low-cost robot from things that you can buy at nearby stores, and you can make it at home. The wood was just in our basement from other projects. Then we got the webcam from Target. We got most of the motors from Adafruit. The way you control Wango is there's a website where I put a control panel. And on the control panel, you can control where it goes and where it looks. And right here, we have a little slot where you can put your phone or iPod. Through the website, you can control where it walks, but then you can also FaceTime the person while you're driving it. So what Wango does is once he finds my face, he continues to stare at it, and then when it loses a face, then it starts looking for you. Ever since I was a little kid, my parents would try to show me little cool experiments or little things that I can build. And from there, it just kind of grew. Say I was making an experiment and then I messed up on something, they would say, hey, it's not a big deal, just try it again, or try it a little bit differently. Because I understand that it's okay to mess up and it's okay to do something incorrectly sometimes, because you always have time to try it again. STEM isn't really a quick subject. You need to have the patience to take your time in this subject. That's the good thing about doing STEM from home. There's no constant pressure to do something better than another person, and there's no fear, or there's no reason to feel afraid to do it because you're not getting graded, you're not being judged, you can build pretty much anything you want. I feel being able to build things gives you a lot of power. It makes you feel better about yourself. Kind of keeps your mind occupied while doing something amazing and productive. It's very important to get women and younger girls into STEM because STEM is a subject for everyone. Anyone can do it. But I've noticed that a lot of women and girls kind of step away from the subject because they feel that someone else has more opportunity than them and that they're more qualified, even though they're not. They're just as capable as anyone else, sometimes even better than others. If you don't really know how to get started with STEM, then you could always just go online and look up a small experiment, or look up how to build something that you've always wanted to build but you didn't really understand how. Because nowadays we have laptops and phones, and most people have things like that. And it's just as easy as doing something like that. You don't really need a school to teach you. Even as a young kid, you don't really need to go to a college and learn how to make something super special. You can just build something simple at home. It doesn't matter how hard it is, it matters whether or not you're going to do it. Because if you never start, then you'll never get anywhere.